Hey everyone, welcome to JUENFO Kitchen where we just enjoy food. So let's enjoy this succulent, delicious, sweet and sour shrimp. So I'm gonna start off by cleaning the shrimp. I have a pack of jumbo shrimp here and I'll be thoroughly cleaning it by removing any of the veins that has been left behind, as well as the shell that's left on the end of the tail. I prefer my shrimp with the shell or the tails off. So I'm gonna start cleaning the shrimp with some water as well as some lime juice. It's about 2 tablespoons of lime juice. Okay, so the first thing that I like to do is to just take my knife here and place it under the shell at the end of the tail and just split that. And it comes off very easily. I also like to continue this slit right here down to the end of the tail, because sometimes you find that the vein is still left there, as you can see here, and just remove that as well. There's also a small vein on the underside here that also needs to be removed. So what I like to do is to just make a very small slit, hook my knife under it and pull that out as well. And as you can see, my shrimp is nice and clean. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and clean the remainder of the shrimp and then start seasoning. Alright, so my shrimp is now nice and clean, and this is all the veins that I was able to remove. Alright, so I'm going to season with onion powder, garlic powder, some all-purpose seasoning, and this is the all-purpose seasoning that I always use. I'll link it in the description box below as well. Next, I'm going to go in with some black pepper, some fish seasoning, and you can use any one of your favorite seafood seasoning. It doesn't necessarily have to be fish seasoning. And I'm gonna add a bit of my blended green seasoning as well, and the video for this is linked in the description box below. So I'm gonna give this a good toss and set this aside to marinate while I work on the rest of my ingredients. And I almost forgot to add my salt. I'm going to go in with a teaspoon of sea salt. Alright, so I went ahead and prepped the rest of my ingredients. So here I have my carrots, onions, sweet peppers or bell pepper, and my pineapple. And here I have a cup of my sweet and sour sauce that was left over from another recipe. You can check the description box for the ingredients. Okay, I'm gonna sear my shrimp, so I'm adding some extra virgin olive oil to this non-stick skillet. It's about a tablespoon. So now that this has heated up, I'm going to go in with half the amount because I don't want to crowd my pan too much. And I'm gonna let my shrimp sear on each side for a minute on medium-high heat. So now that I've finished searing my shrimp, I'm gonna add in all my vegetables. I've reduced the flame a bit, and I'm gonna leave my pineapples for last. And I'm gonna saute these for about a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour in my sauce. And I'm gonna cover this and let it simmer for about a minute. Alright, so now that my sauce is nice and thick, I'm gonna add my beautifully sauteed shrimp. Along with my pineapples. And guys, just look how lovely this looks. And if you want that red color that you get in your sweet and sour at the Chinese restaurant, you can always add some egg powder or some red food coloring. And I'm gonna simmer this for 2 minutes uncovered. No more than 2 minutes, because I don't want my shrimp to overcook and become tough and rubbery. And there you have it, scrumptious, delicious, sweet and sour shrimp. Thanks so much for watching. It's always a pleasure. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss any of my weekly uploads. And share this video with your friends and family. I'm on the road to reaching my first 1,000 subscribers, and I'd really appreciate your support. Go ahead and give this recipe a try. All the ingredients are listed in the description for you. You can also tag me on Instagram at JUENFO_. I'd love to see how yours turn out. Until next time, live life to the fullest and just enjoy food.